Big Boss Jock, my 750. Day 15 of the protest. Out here in front of the F.B.I. field office. Redding, California. El Poderoso. 750 kilohertz. AM. En el radio. Soy yo, el gran jefe de los jockeys del discos. Radio Rebelde. Continuando. Día 15 del protesta. Demostración aquí al frente de la oficina del F.B.I. ubicado aquí en Redding, California. 15 días. El letrero en mi mano. Otro día de ser humillado. I don't know. Where's the... He's right there. He's down there. He's giving me a friendly warning that I'm being boisterous. Want to know how they do it with me? This is how you give code. Intelligence work. If the copper goes by and they touch... Say I'm on the east side of the road. So, as I look back, the copper's to my left-hand side. They'll touch their tires on the white line, and then they'll go back into the lane. And that's them telling me watch out, they're going to pull over to the side. Then go through the light, loop back around through the gas station, saying they're keeping their eye. See, this is the way my program works. And there's federal agents that do it, local law enforcement. They're all in on this program. They enforce. And this is the way it's been all my life. I'll mention again, appreciate local law enforcement. Allow me to exercise my civil rights. And during the protest, we know it can get boisterous at times. I can't get too boisterous, or I'll lose mine. And that's my voice. How? Skinner giving us the tunes. Very frustrating. There's only two ways this can be going on. Anyone who wants to call up the F.B.I. field office and ask them, and they're going to get, I don't know what they explain. One thing I do know is someone committed a crime. This will not be tolerated. Me out here on the sidewalk in front of the F.B.I. field office, if what is written on my sign, they're not true. Yes, they did abuse me inside of that field office. And that's why this is going on. The crime has been committed. And there are various crimes on the part of the F.B.I. And it's a shame that the complacent public allows this. 15 days holding a sign that reads, F.B.I. sodomized me inside this field office. Call me. Participated. And this is being tolerated, and they can't do anything. U.S. national security, take it to court, take it to the box. They can't. He talks. Oh, that's me. Big Boss Jock. The amnesia's wearing off. No listener of the mighty 750. And then I didn't think any Fed agents nor any of the other would roll, buckle, and bring me a radio. Oh, they're under Yankee Sam's control. Minions all the way. Oh, I have family members, many. They're listening to this. They need me to be a slave so they can keep their image, reputation, positions. Various ones hold positions in government. DIA, CIA. Be there and he'll say, I don't understand why you're doing this every day. Hey, what? If they didn't sodomize me, they would come down and ask, why am I holding that sign? Why am I being ignorant? I'm not being ignorant. I have a recorder. They can't lie like they normally do. I get documentation this time. You're aware, Fed agent, that we're having this conversation recorded if they were ever to approach me. Oh yeah, that's how they got away with things for years. Never happened. No documentation. They're not men nor women of their word. No, not at all. It's not part of their job. And that's what they do, yep. So to you, yeah, but not when it's fabricated charges, and they're part of the fabrication. They knew I wasn't a program, and I was covered with bullet wounds. I'm so frustrated. I don't care anymore. I'm not a human. I'm not treated as a human. I'm treated as an it. I won't say I'm not human. In my eyes, I am human. Technically, I'm a male. I have testicles, scrotum, and a penis. Other than that, I don't get treated. And see, there's the I'm not, I'm treated as a subhuman. An it, an object. Stim receiver. Sodomy sanctioned under U.S. national security. Sexual assault sanctioned under U.S. national security. Torture sanctioned under U.S. national security. And who carried out those procedures? Fed agents. Along with their director. And there's other agencies involved also. Today I'm at their office. Sheriff Chester, Sheriff Boshenko. That's an AKA for him. Come on, since 2005, he's been being protected under U.S. national security. He sodomized me, hospitalized me for 5 days, put his 19-inch nightstick through my colon, through the intestines, through the stomach liner, stroked where the esophagus connects with the stomach. Yeah, they needed to do the whole operation by going through my anus. Federal agent Skeen stood at the door, supervised, authorized everything under U.S. national security. They had to do the operation going in through my anus because if they left a scar on my abdomen, I would wonder once I was put back into general population, where I served 585 days. Oh, I'm furious. And year after year, this is going on. I don't see any stop in sight. I get a radio, I get a go, go, go. That's all I know. Oh, I have my hopes. Somehow I'll acquire a radio. Yep. Might happen, never know. Sometime before 18 years, 1 week and a couple days are here, because then I'll be 65, I get to retire. I'm almost certain I'll expire, because Yankee Sam, the workers, they retire at 65 because their parts are used up, their organs, their bodies are tired, and they're going to cost too much money. I don't receive health care. I've repeated this hundreds of times. It matters nothing to anyone. Good afternoon, sir. Another day doing this, being humiliated out in front of the F.B.I. And this is being tolerated by the public. Nothing more than puppets. Complacent. Slaves of Yankee Sam. And they choose to be. Looking right at you, community. Reds, rebels, learn the story. Decide for yourselves. I'll tell you now, rise up, rise up. Revolution is the solution. U.S. national security, commander-in-chief is the secret for everyone's safety. They're right there in control. Don't ask the name though. It's a secret for your safety. The power is right there in the darkness. U.S. national security leads the Yankee country. This is proof of this. No, they'll learn about the story. Oh, this is just a small part. I have been sodomized over and over again. I have been sexually abused. I can use the same term over and over. Frequent, constant theme all of my life until the last month of 14. Then it didn't work anymore. Yep. Could logically think. For $50, they couldn't have their own personal sex slave that they get to put straight pins in his eyeballs, want to put them in my rectum, under my toenails, fingernails, anywhere. Fat agents. Giggly goo. I'm so full of fury. Oh, if I was told to, every order I had to obey since I was 2 years old. They broke my psyche in the concentration camps in World War II. That's where they developed the techniques. Right there, it's torture with the gypsies and Jews. No, but it was the techniques that were used. You anymore. They're going to say they don't care. I don't care either. I don't care. It's a complacent public. Bunch of puppets allowing this to happen. Listening to the tune, Skinner is giving us the remote. It's hard not to have bite in my words. Playing the part, bark, bark. Me, Shawnee Lucien, doing this again and again and again. There's one part of me that knows how to play the other game. Well, if I had a radio, I could go out and give it a try. I'm denied. Denied any money. I'm a slave. Can't have a job. They make sure. They call up. Who's they? CIA, DIA. They control every aspect of my life. I'm in a virtual prison. I've averaged $120 a month for a year and 9 months. 70 of those dollars I must pay to have someone watch my house in Iquitos, Peru. I can't get $5,000 together, enough to open the restaurant so that I can rent the house for $800 a month. Minimum $500 a month. Instead, I have to pay $70 every month to have someone watch my house. That leaves me with $50 a month to spend. I'm 46 years old. Medals? Oh, I got lots of medals. No. But I don't have them in my possession. CIA Diane Hawkins. Bloodline aunt. She's allowed to do this under U.S. national security. She has a power of attorney. I signed many of them. Had no awareness I ever signed anything. Signed all my inheritance away. Millions of dollars. Got the papers at the house. Yep. All the ones that they cooked up to show that they're not who they are. And I know where they aired. There will be no investigation because the F.B.I. participation in the abuse. She's reading my sign. That's right. It's very troubling. Another day being humiliated out here. I'll talk a little more about what happened. We'll go to Foo That Was Too Foo to lead the group. Hawkins family history. How should be Foo That Was Too Foo. Lead the group. Usually don't start out with the two. Hawkins family history. Big Boss Chuck. Signing off. Can't hear what she's saying. She's gonna talk some more as I walk away, so I imagine she's just doing what she's doing. Big Boss Chuck signing off momentarily. My 750. El Poderoso 750 kilohertz AM en el radio. Soy yo, el gran jefe de los choques del discos. Radio Rebelde. Fernando fuera.